What if saving money wasn't about how much you earn, but how you think? In this video, you'll meet people from around the world who save on almost nothing and the surprising habits that make it possible. Maria lives in a small apartment, works 2 jobs, and earns just enough to cover her rent, groceries, and bills. Most people would think saving money is impossible for her. But every week, Maria sets aside $5 no matter what. She says, "If I can buy a coffee, I can save that same amount." Across the world, people like Maria are finding creative ways to save, even on low incomes. They're not cutting out everything fun or living in the dark. Instead, they're building smart habits that help them grow their savings little by little. This video isn't about rich people or financial experts. It's about regular folks who've discovered unusual and inspiring ways to save money in tough times. From clever phone apps to group savings chats, their habits are both surprising and doable. You don't need a big paycheck. You just need the right mindset and a few small steps. People have always saved, whether it was food, coins, or water. Today, the tools are different, but the goal is the same: security, control, and peace of mind. Now, people use banking apps, digital wallets, and even AI to help them save. Even with low income, many people are learning to use these tools in smart ways. The 2008 financial crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic reminded the world how important it is to have a backup plan. People everywhere started asking, "What happens if I lose my job?" That question made saving money not just a good idea, but a global need. Saving may have changed, but the reason hasn't. Be ready for tomorrow. 1. The saver mindset. Saving money on low income starts in the mind. Saving money starts in the mind. People who save, even with low income, think differently. They ask, "What if I paid myself first?" That means saving before spending, even if it's just a few coins. Take James, a market seller in Nairobi. Every morning, he puts a small amount into a box before he sells anything. "It's like feeding my future," he says. This way of thinking is called the saver mindset. Instead of waiting to save what's left, these people make saving the first step. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Some use envelopes, others use apps, but the goal is the same: protect a piece of every dollar. It's not just about money, it's about control and peace of mind. When you think like a saver, even small wins feel big. Saving is not a number, it's a habit, and it always starts with a choice. 2. Micro-saving habits that build big results over time. Big savings often come from small actions. People who save money on low incomes don't always make big cuts. They build tiny habits that add up over time. Think of Anna, a student in Spain. She uses a roundup app that saves the spare change from every purchase. If she spends €2.60, the app rounds it to €3 and saves the extra 40 cents. After 6 months, she had over €100, without even noticing. Then there's Marcus, a teacher in Brazil. He brings lunch to work every day and shares this habit online with friends. They cheer each other on and keep each other going. It saves him money and helps him eat healthier. In India, some families use the committee system, a rotating group saving model, to build emergency funds without banks. Each month, one member receives the pooled amount, helping everyone save and plan ahead. These small actions are called microhabits. They don't feel hard or painful. They become part of daily life, just like brushing your teeth. Some people use jars or digital pockets for different goals, one for emergencies, one for fun, and one for future plans. Others set phone reminders to transfer just $1 a day into savings. That's $365 in a year. What's powerful is that these habits build momentum. Once you see the money grow, it gets exciting. You want to do more. People with low income who save know this secret. It's not about doing everything at once. It's about starting small and staying steady. Tiny steps, big results. 3. Tech tools doing the heavy lifting. In today's world, technology can help you save without much effort. Many people with low incomes are using apps to save money without even thinking about it. Apps like Capital quietly save for you in the background, so even if you're broke, your future self isn't. It's like having a digital piggy bank that never skips a day. What's great is that these tools work in the background. You set them once, and they keep helping you every day. Even if your income is small, tech can help you save smarter, not harder. But saving isn't just about what you do, it's about who you do it with. Let's look at how one WhatsApp group from 5 countries made saving fun and powerful. 4. Social accountability across borders. Saving money doesn't have to be a lonely job. In fact, people save better when they do it together. This is called social accountability, when friends or groups help each other stay on track. Take a group of 5 friends from different countries. They started a WhatsApp group called the Daily Save. Each person shares how much they saved that day, sometimes just $1. They cheer each other on and keep it fun. It feels like a game, says Sarah from Canada. I don't want to be the one who skips a day. In parts of Asia, people use saving circles. Everyone puts in a small amount each week. Each week, one person gets the full pot. It builds trust, discipline, and motivation. Now, with the internet, people are forming global savings challenges. Online, you'll find groups saving for vacations, debts, or emergencies together. Sharing goals makes saving feel less stressful and more human. It turns saving into a community win. When others are counting on you or cheering for you, you're more likely to stick with it. That's the power of saving together, even if you live worlds apart. Minimalist money hacks from around the world. Minimalism is not just about having fewer things. It's about keeping what really matters and letting go of what you don't need. For people who save money on low incomes, minimalism is a smart way to live better with less. Meet Lila, a single mom in the Philippines. She doesn't buy many clothes or gadgets. Instead, she shares a community kitchen with her neighbors. They cook together and split food costs. It saves money and brings people closer, she says. In Mexico, a small group of families bought one solar oven to share. They take turns using it to cook meals without electricity. It cuts their bills and helps the planet. Many people today also share tools, stream one subscription together, or swap items instead of buying new ones. These small habits reduce waste and save cash. Minimalist living is not about being cheap. It's about choosing wisely. It asks, do I really need this? Or can I share this instead of owning it? By focusing on what adds value to your life, you spend less and live more. That's the heart of minimalist saving. Fewer things, more meaning. 5. Value first living. Build financial freedom on a small salary. People who save well on a low income often spend with purpose. This means they only buy things that match their values and goals. For example, Ravi, a gardener in South Africa, stopped buying fast food. Instead, he uses that money to buy seeds. He grows vegetables at home and even trades extras with neighbors. I'm not just saving money. I'm building something for the future, he says. This is called value-first living. Before spending, ask yourself, does this help my future? Or will I still care about this next week? Some people choose to support small businesses, buy secondhand, or invest in items that last longer. They aren't trying to save every coin. They just want their money to mean something. When your spending lines up with your values, saving becomes easier. You don't feel like you're missing out. You feel like you're choosing what really matters. 6. Adaptive side hustles that save, not just earn. Most people think side hustles are just for making extra money, but smart savers use them to save money too. Take Elena, who lives in Greece. She learned to make her own soap at home. Now, instead of buying expensive soap, she makes it herself. She even trades her soap for fresh bread from a neighbor. That's savings and income in one. Some people start baking, fixing clothes, or growing herbs. These small skills help them spend less on things they used to buy. Others use their side hustles to get discounts, like working a few hours at a gym in exchange for a free membership. These side hustles don't need to be big. They just need to reduce what you spend. The goal isn't only to earn more, it's to live smarter. When your hustle helps you save, every effort counts twice. Saving money isn't about being perfect, it's about getting better step by step. Nina, a cleaner in Italy, started with saving just €10 a month. After 3 months, she had €30. It's not a lot, but it's mine, she smiled. People who save well celebrate small wins. Some keep a journal, others use apps to track progress. These little victories build confidence and keep them going. Don't wait until you save thousands. Be proud of your first $5, your first month, your first habit. Success comes from progress, not perfection. Every small step forward is a win. Saving on a low income is not easy, but it is possible. From small habits to smart tools, real people are doing it every day. You don't need to be rich. You just need to start. And if you liked this, We've got another video showing how people save in Japan, China, and Switzerland, frugal genius from around the world. Hit subscribe and start your own saving story today. And remember, you're not alone. Share your journey. Inspire someone else. One small step could change everything.